curriculum items. I'm not saying that they're not, but the change in the PE curriculum, driven by assessment, has been at the expense of all of our kids being exposed to sport in some cases. So that's probably a greater effect that PE's had. Do you agree, Bill?
I would agree with that. Just taking your point about the difference between co-ed and girls' schools, I've noticed it in my data, significant difference between girls' private schools and girls' state schools. There's a significant, just because of the environment as a girls only doesn't necessarily mean there are lots more girls participating. But then again, you put the state co-ed into it, it's even lower again. So your private girls' schools, high participation, probably because it's compulsory.
Same for boys.
Probably the same.
And then the state schools is probably a bit higher than girls and co-ed schools.
It really
Theory,
gets,
but they drop right down there.
really gets interesting as you start to delve into it. Our
We
Coed
don't
schools are
have,
definitely more about orienteering and those kind of go for 12, those extreme kind of sports as opposed to
So I found in our surveys the co-ed schools are sticking to the traditional stuff more because it's what's already set up, whereas if you start to look at some of the other skills, some of the prep skills, if you, like even from our Year 9 surveys last year, they do things like like water sports, kayaking, surfing, life clubs, surfing, like there's a whole lot of different sports on it, whereas if you look at some of the state co-ed schools, it's just netball, rugby.
And that comes down to resources.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that, these private schools are paying so you always get, that's probably across the board, I think that's
a lot of schools are trying other alternative sports as a way of promoting head participation, so that's why you get a wider range as opposed to netball, basketball.
We've got a lot of our schools have taken up CrossFit. About the Tough Guy and Girl Challenges. Schools have been getting the squad together, a crew together, training up for it, and asking me if that'd be on the census information. But they are trying to put out that those other sports out there, and CrossFit is coming up there. But that's again, schools are asking why can't that be on our census? And again, it's telling them just put it in the other section because then you know that you can tell your principal that this things are happening.